YouTube will look unrecognizable in the very near future. Hyper-edited videos are dying out as a revolution has slowly been brewing, with Ryan Trahan being at the helm of it. And whether he knows it or not, the impact he's gonna have on this platform will probably be much more than he ever could have imagined. YouTube counterculture is here to stay, and to stay for a very long time. So what exactly is YouTube counterculture, and how is it going to replace the mainstream video styles of the present? Well, I'll start off by defining YouTube counterculture, and in a nutshell, YouTubers that I would consider to be counterculture are creators that produce their videos opposite of the mainstream trends. For example, instead of many edits, a fast-paced tempo, and sacrificing personality for efficiency, the videos that would be considered YouTube counterculture are slower paced, have less or minimal editing, and most importantly, make personality the foundation of the content over anything else. In the past, many counterculture videos wouldn't get views as YouTube was rapidly going through beastification, but now that people are starting to get sick and tired of the overused Mr. Beast strategy, the counterculture is starting to grow and grow rapidly. But I'll go over that later, as right now I want to talk about the mascot for the counterculture movement, that being none other than Ryan Trahan himself. It all started back in 2015, where Ryan Trahan would upload his first video to the platform. The video wasn't a crazy way to kick off his channel, as there's only a 1-minute skit with his friend. But hey, we all gotta start somewhere, eh? For the first few years, his channel really was only focusing on track vlogs, but that all changed on November 3rd, 2017, when Ryan made the decision
working on a degree, studying, going through school, slaving for no reason. That won't make me happy.
After the decision, his content slowly but surely started shifting from vlogs to more mainstream styles of video, which would find him some success with the algorithm. But wait, you may be asking how Ryan Trahan is this so-called counterculture hero when he himself was following the mainstream trends at the time. And to put it simply, almost every single big YouTuber followed trends to an extent before they eventually found their own style. Otherwise, it's very hard to get picked up by the algorithm. And besides, by 2020, Ryan's content started to become his own unique style, and he almost completely phased out the mainstream influence he used to have. At this point in Ryan's career, he really started to get on a roll, posting viral video after viral video. But what truly made legend and practically put YouTube counterculturism on the map was his infamous 30-day penny series. I think the most important thing to understand when viewing the total impact of the Penny series is that it's kind of an unwritten rule on YouTube that you shouldn't do a video series because usually they perform pretty poorly. And while there's certainly some truth to that, Ryan Trahan turned the seemingly impossible into a stellar reality with this Penny series. And here's how he did it. The rules were simple. He had 1 month to turn a single penny into a way of reaching Mr. Beast while vlogging and posting every day on his channel. Visually, it was nothing crazy, and the editing was simple, but the storytelling that Ryan put on display during that series is what made it so unbelievably special. And as of February 26, 2024, the series has amassed over 300 million views, with Ryan Trahan actually outpacing Mr. Beast in subscribers for the month of June 2022. In my opinion, this was the true start of the counterculture movement on YouTube, as Ryan Trahan for pretty much an entire month was the #1 creator on the platform and was able to beat out Mr. Beast's multi-million-dollar budget with a mere penny. Even though he's not the #1 YouTuber on the platform anymore, his Penny series paved the way for many YouTube channels that would be considered counterculture to flourish in this modern YouTube era. I think a fitting way to end the video is to just say that people will always be creative and push against the status quo no matter what industry they're in. Ryan Trahan didn't all of a sudden make people think a certain way creatively, but what he did do is pave a realistic path for content creators to be successful on YouTube without relying on hyper-fast editing, as it only takes one person breaking away from the system to show people that it's possible. In modern YouTube, there have been so many channels that have popped up with minimal editing, and even some of the bigger channels have slowly shifted to a more slower paced story-driven style of content. For those reasons, I don't see this trend dying anytime soon, and honestly, I think this was bound to happen, as in my eyes, this is a natural reaction to many years of over-edited hyper-fast videos, and was gonna happen one way or another. YouTube counterculture gives me so much hope for the future, and who knows, maybe even someone watching this video right now will be part of the movement and potentially even become the next Mr. Beast. As let's be real, that'd be pretty sick.